Can men lactate? Unraveling the myths.
Hello viewers. Today we're here to address a rather unconventional question. Will my husband produce milk if I breastfeed him without pregnancy? It's important to understand some fundamental biological and physiological differences between men and women before we dive into the details. In most typical circumstances, men cannot produce milk through breastfeeding. Let's explore why.
Understanding the biology of lactation.
Lactation, or milk production, is primarily a function that occurs in female mammals after childbirth. It is controlled by a combination of hormones such as prolactin, oxytocin, and certain steroids. Prolactin stimulates the production of milk, while oxytocin causes the release of this milk. Although men do have these hormones, the concentrations and the body response are usually not sufficient to stimulate milk production. In females, milk is produced in the mammary glands, which are much more developed in females than in males. Men do have rudimentary mammary glands, but without the influence of female hormones like estrogen and progesterone, these glands do not develop the same way they do in women.
What about the cases of male lactation?
There have been documented cases of male lactation, but they are rare and usually associated with hormonal imbalances or treatments. In some cases, certain health conditions or medications can cause a man's body to produce prolactin in excess, leading to a condition called galactorrhea, or inappropriate lactation. Starvation can also sometimes lead to male lactation. However, these scenarios are the exception, not the rule, and they often indicate underlying medical issues that need to be addressed.
The impact of breastfeeding activity.
Now, onto the crux of the question. Can a man start lactating if he is breastfed? The answer is no, in the vast majority of cases. Stimulating a man's nipples, as would occur during breastfeeding, might lead to a slight increase in prolactin production, but this increase is typically not enough to initiate lactation. Men's bodies are simply not primed for milk production in the same way that women's bodies are, and nipple stimulation without the presence of other necessary hormonal conditions will not result in lactation. So, to wrap it up, although the human body is incredibly adaptable, men's bodies are not naturally equipped to produce milk through breastfeeding activity. While there are rare instances of male lactation, these are generally tied to specific medical conditions or hormonal imbalances. It's always fascinating to explore the wide range of capabilities our bodies have, but in this case, the biology is clear. As always, thanks for watching, and stay curious.